In today's video, we're going to take a look at Yum, and I know that we have looked at this one before because I talked about the symmetry on the weekly chart, where we had a prior larger decline that was 22.52, which was very similar to the decline into the recent low of 22.79. Okay, so that by itself gave me reason to start looking for the buy signals against that support. And also in the bigger picture, if this low remains intact, the potential upside target is pretty dang healthy. Okay, now just because we have the target doesn't mean it's definitely going to get there, but it is always something that we shoot for. So then let's take a look at the daily chart next. So what's going on with this? I mean, recently I have been setting up, a few buy entries on pullbacks, and now we're having another pullback. So let's take a look at what we need to see. The area of support, either 103.65 to 104.09, and then 102.62 to 102.89. Those are the two areas that I'm going to look at for a possible resumption of the rally. And then what you need to do on the lower time frame chart is look for a trigger. And let's see, we don't have one just yet. So if you're looking at the 15-minute chart, it's still a pattern of lower lows and lower highs, and we would need to have the moving average crossover, and also well, actually it looks like we're just about to take out this prior swing high. So if we see both of those things, then I'll start looking at an entry there. Or for those of you that don't use triggers, you would just have to define risk underneath the low end of this zone, which is 102.62. Potential upside target is bigger on the weekly chart, but as far as, let's say, if we held above this support here on the daily, then your upside potential is going to be 107.79 or 108.79 off of this pullback zone. But don't forget, in the bigger picture, there is potentially more. So that's what I'm looking at. Everybody have an awesome weekend, and I will see you next week.